Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is determine what's most important to you and then focus on that. Well, to me, this is one of the most critical elements of planning your life, is to determine what is really important to you and just focusing on that and just kind of letting everything else just kind of deprioritize it. Don't worry about it. Don't spend much effort thinking about it, agonizing about it, getting involved in it. That way, you only have a finite amount of time and a finite amount of energy to work on things and to do things. And if you're scattered too much, you really won't accomplish much of anything at all. That's why you want to focus on what you consider most important, and then do those things, take action, think about them, and more. And the other side of it is the things that don't concern you. Well, don't get so worked up about them. Don't think about that too much. Don't worry about it. Be a little more happy, be a little more free, be a little bit more carefree. Plenty of other people will worry about all these other things, and let them handle that part of the world. Maybe they'll handle it well, maybe they won't. But if you can just kind of focus on your life and handling and doing better with your life, think of, and there is a ripple effect. Think if everyone else did that too. Think of the ripple effect it would have if every person is happy, prosperous, abundant, in good health, with good relationships. Wouldn't that make the entire world better? That's my view. I think a lot of sane people, a lot of normal, well-adjusted people think that way, and they kind of just do exactly what I'm talking about, but they may not always express it the way I'm doing. So that's why I like to do videos like this, to try to express how important this is for not only you and me and the people, let's say, closest to me and the people closest to you, but it goes outward. So I think the more people can kind of say, that's my area, I'm going to deal with this properly. That area is somebody else's to worry about. Let them deal with it properly. And then we all can kind of move on from there. I mean, I think that's really how the world functions best. And it's only in this, when people get so scattered and don't spend enough energy and time and focused effort on their own well-being, where those people tend to fall apart. They tend to be a net negative and drag the people around them down. And then the more people are doing that, the more people are getting dragged down, and the people who are getting dragged down from the negative people don't have enough energy and time to work on their lives, because there's so much effort involved in trying to stop this negativeness. It's like an earthquake where the earth is falling apart or going downward, and you're trying to not go down with it. You're trying to stay up on top, but it keeps falling downward. Well, if you keep falling downward, you keep going down, it's going to be impossible to go up. You want to be going up. The things in your life should be moving positively upward. I mean, that's the natural state, is to try to go up. If I making $100 now, if I made 105 tomorrow, well, that would be an upward trend, right? Or healthier, I weigh so much now, if I weigh a little less tomorrow, that's a positive trend. You want the trend positive. So yeah, keep that idea and keep that idea in mind. I think if you could just do that, your life is going to skyrocket beyond belief. And you may have to, keep those negative people. You may have to do some serious cutting in your life, minimizing the contact with those types, because the negative is usually, the negative doesn't help much at all, right? So anyway, focus on you and those closest to you. All for now.